Going everyone, my name is Wadey and welcome to another Wadey's Weekly Mail. Hopefully you guys are going okay. This is the channel in which we start university in 4 days. Hopefully you guys are doing well. It's been a very chilly day today, can't lie, but let's get into it. So as you guys see from the title of the video, how to be a 10 out of 10 person. Now this could be controversial in terms of what I'm about to say. Some methods could be unorthodox. But if you want to be a 10 out of 10 person, just do these things and you'll be fine. So kicking it off with number one. Before I say, I think you guys already know what I'm going to say. But this is from morning to sunset. So first thing, wake up early. Waking up early is crazy. Like, I'm waking up at 5 a.m. when I used to be recording this at 5 a.m. So I'm going to keep doing that. You have to keep... You need to keep a good sleep schedule, but waking up early is one of the best things that you can do just so you can seize the day. Especially for people that are in, university, or for me, I have university and the gym. So I'm going to be, doing this and the gym at the same time. So, good waking up early probably for me works around 5 a.m. So I can wake up, go to the gym, do all my stuff, yada, yada. And overall, it's going to be golden. The next thing is, if you're a morning person, gym. If you're not a morning person, then I guess this can be moved later. But you need to do some sort of physical activity. Physical activity is linked to, every benefit in the entire galaxy. It's probably one of the healthiest thing you can do. Moving around, even if it's not lifting weights specifically, just getting active, moving around, being strong, whatever. Lifting weights is a very important thing that a lot of people should do, and a lot of people are doing, which is good. It's very good. Lifting weights is a very good thing. Getting to the gym, going on the treadmill, all that's very good stuff. So if you guys do that, keep doing it. It's very good for your health. Then the next thing is eating breakfast. Now, a lot of people starve themselves and they mask it by saying, "Oh no, dude, I'm actually fasting." Bro, we all know what you're doing. You're fooling nobody. Get some good breakfast, even if it's a light breakfast. Get some carbs in, get some protein in, get some fats in. If you just came back from the gym, get a good carb meal, then a nice protein and some fats. But if you haven't gone to the gym, you can go later in the day, then obviously make it a nice protein, a nice fiber meal. Fiber is also very important. Make sure you have a nice healthy whole food breakfast, because that will be very important. Very important indeed. Then the next thing is, if you're in university, just, study or revise some notes and all that. And then obviously get to your class. But if you're a job, go to your job. And put in all the effort into it. Put in effort. Don't half-ass it. That's a quote that I got from the legend actor, Matthew McConaughey. Don't half-ass shit, all right? You need to put in 110% effort into what you do, so you can maybe get a promotion or maybe get better grades, because, grades are very important. Very, very important. So that's the next thing. And then the other thing is to quit. And this isn't in the day. I don't want you after work or after class be like, okay, I need to do this. No. But quit gooning. That's another thing. Quit gooning. It's a big thing. It's a very, 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 very big thing to quit gooning. And I feel like everyone should, because it helps no one. There is actually no positives. I'm not saying quit forever, but every once in a while. Because if you do it every day, then you're just a slave to your mind. So then what you want to do is go home. If you haven't gone to the gym in the morning, go to the gym now. You should be going to the gym maybe 5 to 6 times a week. If you say, "Oh, I've got no time," you're bullshitting and you're fooling no one. So just get to the gym. Stop being a lazy bum. The next thing is when you're at work and at school, eat some lunch. If it's a light lunch, cool. If it's not, cool too. When you get home, if you have work or you're with kids, make sure you have to spend time with them. You need to have your alone time. And then I would say also, if you're in university or college or, doing trade, study. That's all I can say, because if you don't study, if you don't get it down now, you're never going to remember it. And then you're like, oh, where did the time go? forgot everything. And you have no one else to blame but yourself. So, yeah. And then you want to make a good dinner. A very, very good dinner. I'm talking fiber, protein, carbs, fat. Basically like breakfast. Like, you need a very good dinner to set yourself up for the morning and for when you sleep. And then another thing is very important is not to get your phone out. I know it's difficult for like an hour before bed. It's really like half an hour, I would say. And make sure you shower as well. Shower is also very important. And to brush your teeth. Have good oral care. Floss, mouthwash, brush, and scrape your tongue if your tongue's nasty. But I'd still scrape it even if it looks clean. I'd still scrape the bloody thing. But and then after that, go to sleep early. Going to sleep early, waking up early. Because if you go to sleep late, you're costing your mornings. So that's my advice, at least. We'll be trying to get up around maybe 5 or 6 o'clock, maybe, because my class starts at 8 and it takes me an hour on the train. So probably 5 is my bedtime, which is early, don't get me wrong, but that's just how life goes. I'll probably see nothing but positive stuff from it, so I'm very keen for it, regardless. So, and then here are some other things. Be kind to yourself. You know, you live one life, you're in one body. Be kind to it. Don't treat it like shit. Don't overwork it. When you're tired, you're tired. Don't treat it like trash. You know, it's good to let go every once in a while. Like, you should drink or smoke or do any sort of like quote-unquote unhealthy activities if you deserve it. If you've been killing it for like a month at work, you've been consistent for like a month, sure, you literally deserve it. But if all you do all week is like, oh, what if, yada yada, make up excuses for yourself, you don't deserve it. But yeah, so you need to deserve the shit that, you know, you need to deserve going out. You need to deserve all this, you know, luxury. And then the final thing is to have good relationships. Prioritize the relationships you want to have with your parents, with your friends, with your family, with your girlfriend, or your boyfriend. And, I think that's all she wrote. So, guys, sorry, there's just something stuck in my teeth. I'm going to make a very, very, very insane guess. I'm going to say 17 things that you guys should do to be a 10 out of 10 person. If you guys enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. It's been waiting, guys. See ya.